आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं कम्प्यूटेशन अलजेब्रा, ए न्यू टॉपिक ऑफ द क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स एंड इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक रिस्पेक्ट टू IIT JAM and NET. In both these exam, this topic is weighted like 2-3 questions are coming in every exam. So you should understand this topic very carefully. Okay, this is very easy topic and this is like calculating topic. Okay, this is simple mathematics there. Okay, so what's the computation? Okay, so commutation is represented by big bracket, that is like this. The two operators and commutating commutator bracket, and there is a comma sign between the two operators. So what does the commutator bracket do? So commutator bracket is like disordering multiplication. So we can say A and B minus B and A. Okay, this order is not the same. Okay, in mathematics we say AB is equal to BA, but here in quantum mechanics the meaning of the operator multiplying is different. Like A operator is multiplying before in the B operator, so that the meaning will be changed. Okay, we will see in later applications also. So let's do a calculate an example. After that you will understand better. So this is a basic formula. Before going to example, I'm saying anti-commutation bracket also. So what is the anti-commutation bracket? So anti-commutation is represented by the curly bracket of the A and B. Okay, there are two operators and the curly bracket is represented by the anti-commutation bracket. Anti-commutation or algebra. Okay, and we're saying so AB anti-commutation will be AB plus BA. So anti-commutation there should be give plus sign, and commutation it is given minus sign. That is important. This is rarely asked. Okay, so for the first question, which is x cap del over del x cap, and that commutation we have to find. So now coming to the question, let's understand how to calculate the commutation. For calculating, the easy step is that just take an eigen function. Okay, we are taking that sign state. Okay, so we are applying on this sign state these two operators. So what the commutation bracket opens? So this will become x cap del upon del x minus del over del x into x into sign. So sign state will come out in this both states. So x cap del over del x into sign minus del over del x into x sign. So you are seeing here that del over del x will derivative both the multiplicative. Here it is not doing this thing. Okay, so x cap del over del x into psi minus here the derivatives like we know d over dx of A and B. So it will become A dot dv by dx plus B dot dA by dx. Very simple. So what's happening here that we will do the derivative. Okay, so it will become del x over del x into sine plus x into del sine over del x. So it will become 1. Now this will become x cap del sine over del x minus of sine minus of x del sine over del x. This will be cancelled out and this is coming out to be minus of sine. So in the both steps, like here sine and sine will be cancelled out and the commutation answer is simple. X over del x is equal to minus of 1. That's very easy. After taking on the after applying on the any state, applying on state, it is very easy to calculate. Okay, very easy. So in the next topic we are saying what are the properties of commutation algebra. Okay, property. So there are many properties. So I'm writing again writing the properties. So remember these properties and take their notes properly. So first of all, there are I think 10 to 15 properties are there. So first property is that the commutation of with same operator should be 0. That is first property. Second property is that the commutation with an operator with a normal a normal, you can say real number, that will give 0. Okay. And the third identity, there is that A-B commutation is equal to minus of B and A commutation. You know this thing? How it is coming? You can prove also it, because what A-B commutation we are giving. So A-B commutation is simple, that A-B minus B So we can take a minus common out and B minus AB. So it will become what? Minus of B commutation with A. Very simple. Okay, now the fourth identity we are coming on. So what is that? Now let's see. We are multiplying a real number with an operator and taking commutation with B. So the property is that real number will be coming out and commutation will act as simple. Okay. Next property, this is fifth property. So let's see, and this is that A. We are taking two real numbers in this case, B. So AB will both coming out. Okay, AB and AB. Very simple. So whatever the real number is multiplied here, we will take common out and do the calculation. Now next property is sixth property, which is we are saying that A of B plus C. We have two operators in the addition here, and we are operating one by one. Okay, that is the rule here, that we will operate A with B and plus, this is commutation bracket, and A with C. That's very easy. That in this property, that basically it is saying that we will operate an operator with the like particularly and both operators. Okay, that's same thing. In the next operator, in the next property, we will see the multiplication property. When the two operators are in multiplication with this and third operator in the commutation, then what is the output here? The output is that A will be taken left side, so A and B, C are left. Okay. One more thing is here, that A will be here only and B will be coming right side, because this is right side now. So this will be coming. Okay, I'm writing side. So this is B. Okay, B operator. Okay, the next property is like eighth property, that is we have like two operators, A, B, and this is C, B. So what it will become? So A will be taken common out, but for only the first case. Okay, there is like many cases. So this and four cases, na? Because if we consider like A, B, C operator with T plus, if C is common out, then A, B, and D. So now this is the same thing. This is the same thing in the seventh property. So you'll open this bracket and you will get four brackets. Okay. So now our ninth property is that if you have A operator and function of a B operator, so what is the commutation of that? So the commutation is that if you have a function of the operator, then you will differentiate that operator like del F B over del B into the commutation of A and B. Very simple. Okay. Now in the 10th property, what we are doing, we are taking the commutation with respect to function of A and B. It's the same thing basically, but we are saying, okay, like here also we will derivate the function with respect to A operator, because the function is in the A operator. So that's the same A and B. Now my next property is what? These are very important properties. So remember these things. In the basically in the exams, the question is asked on this property. If you know these properties, then you can solve the question easily. Otherwise, you will get more time. You will take more time. Okay. So the next property is A and B to the power n. Okay. So whenever the operator get any power or something like polynomial function, so what you will do, we will get n, or and doesn't like you can understand that you will derivate this operator for A, n, B, and minus 1. Okay. I'm derivating this, and after that you will take AB commutation easily. Okay, so now our save and in 12th property is that A to the power n B. But it will be same now. So that A n minus 1, we are derivating with it A n with respect to A operator. So it will become A and B. Now my last property is that A of commutation of A with respect to commutation of BC. Okay, that is, there is no commutation bracket. So what will be the answer? So that is like in cyclic process. That is cyclic process. Second, you can rotate this like BCA, ABC, CAB like this. So there is a property in the cross product you will see. So I'm writing the property here. So for that I have to erase this thing. So the property is that, and you will add three brackets of the same type, B, C, A, okay, plus C, A, B. So that's the commutation will be given. All three summations will be 0. That's the last property.